Hey, what's up? I'm the Cartoon-theorist YT. Today we're talking about Poppy Playtime again, or rather its origin, Project Playtime. If you've seen the trailer, you know this is crazy. It seems everyone is teaming up and this game is going to be a war between humans and monsters. With that said, let's start the show. We open up at the toy factory. We see Braun the dinosaur with his head decapitated. This is the one we see in the teaser for Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. This feels like even more of a tease for Braun the dinosaur being the antagonist for Chapter 3. Also, let's take a second to appreciate the graphics and animation in this. If I didn't know about Poppy Playtime, I would think this was a movie. After they finish all the chapters, they should turn them into a movie. By the way, this isn't what the game will actually look like. All of them have the symbol of a poppy flower with an eye. It seems this confirms the theory that the poppy flower was what made the kids from Playtime turn into toys. The green hazmat suit, one of the Among Us looking guys, goes toward the Cat-E toy, but turns away toward the Huggy toy. They pick it up, only for it to start screaming much like the big Huggy Wuggy. But something to note is that they kill it immediately. As it seems, its scream alerts the big Huggy Wuggy. He eats them and chases them down. Just like Venom, he only eats the heads. We see Mommy Longlegs. The last time we saw her, she was torn to pieces and taken by this guy. So seeing her again may imply this is the origin of Poppy Playtime. They get chased into the train. We see the Jack-in-the-Box toy named Boxy Boo. It slowly starts winding itself. You can see the fear in this guy's reflection. A hand pokes out, and it starts to transform into this thing. The head comes out, last like a Jack-in-the-Box. Its mouth opens and again bites the head off of this guy, before dragging them into the box. The train starts going immediately after this person is killed. Who's conducting the train? Well, at the end of Chapter 2, when we ride the train, Poppy hijacks the train. So, the person conducting the train, the only person who can't consume people, is Poppy. Poppy is conducting the train. The whole biting the head thing might be because they were made from humans, and the more they eat humans, the more powerful they get, the smarter they get, as they only start at the head because that's where the brain is and it helps them evolve. Also, what's interesting to note is the train immediately starts the moment the person has been eaten. Let me know in the comments down below what you think that might be. It ends with the letter T forming Project Playtime. I think this T has more meaning than that. I think it was chosen for team. We see a team of people collecting toys, as our objective in this game is to take a giant toy. We also see the monsters team up. Why do I say this? I say this because we see how little Huggy Wuggy alerts big Huggy Wuggy. I believe Huggy Wuggy should have been able to break down the store, but chose not to, but instead give one of them to Mommy Longlegs. Then Mommy Longlegs grabs one of them and conveniently disappears when the guy runs in the train. She should have grabbed him, but saved them for Boxy Boo, as a good team member would. Further evidence supports this by the other teaser we got where Huggy Wuggy was holding the box. But wait, you said, Poppy is on the team. From what we've seen, Mommy and Poppy aren't friends. She literally kidnaps her. Also, after saving Poppy, she remarks, "Did you kill her? Good." So, she doesn't like Mommy. Maybe it's because the last time they worked on a team, things didn't go so well. This could be the origin of how that happened in war. What exactly happened? I believe they got Boxy Boo killed somehow, which is why we don't see them in Poppy Playtime. What says this could be possible? This just seems like an Among Us game. What says there's more? It says many exciting new features will come with the full release. A completed story and an additional map are the headline features. This is a story. Maybe not like Poppy Playtime, but But who knows, maybe the more they develop the game, the more the story will be developed. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to see everything cartoon related. Follow me on Reddit and Twitter. With that said, stay tuned.